been over 2 months since I got this guitar, and I'd like to talk about my experience, share some thoughts, and compare it to wooden guitars. This is McPherson Sable model from their Carbon series. The guitar is made of carbon fiber entirely, except the tuners and frets. The whole body, neck, fretboard, bridge, and bracing is made of carbon. As far as I know, such a design is not just about appearance, actually it's quite functional. The offset sound hole provides the richer tone and better sustain because there is a larger area here which vibrates when you play. And for the same purpose, as you can see, the fretboard is raised above the body a bit. All that makes the guitar more resonant and sensitive. So what is the purpose of carbon fiber guitars? The point is that those instruments solve specific problems. First of all, this material is resistant to any climate conditions, whether it's extremely wet or dry, cold or hot. It doesn't absorb any moisture like solid wood, and therefore it doesn't move at all. You won't even find an adjustable truss rod here, because it's not needed. The perfect string height is set up at the factory and it will always stay the same. So consequently, this kind of guitar is perfect for touring and traveling musicians. The guitar is indestructible, so you won't worry that something will happen to it on the road, for instance. Besides its durability, the guitar itself is an example of amazing quality. There is nothing to complain about, everything is neat and nice. Another thing is the sound. I've been recording various stuff with it, and after my wooden guitars I noticed that its sound requires less equalizing, it's less boomy, and in general, its balance is just great. It turned out to be a really good studio guitar. I asked you some time ago on Instagram to send your questions about it, so let's go through some of them. Is it light? I wouldn't say that it's noticeably lightweight, it feels like any other guitar to me. How is the pickup system? The pickup system here is LR Baggs elements with just one volume control, which is enough actually. I like that they didn't put that mission control center here, with a bunch of knobs and a battery. The battery is hidden here, by the way. Does it feel authentic? That's a good question. Of course it's all subjective, but I haven't had that sort of problem with a carbon guitar. Why is it so expensive? Well, since the models called the McPherson Standard cost about $9,000, $3.5 doesn't look too much. This company just doesn't make budget instruments. It's normal price for this quality. Compare it with wood. How does fingerstyle percussion work on it? It's fine, although initially I thought the location of the sound hole would be a problem, but it's alright, I got used to it quickly. What kind of strings do you use on it? I haven't changed the strings yet, but you can put any steel strings on it, of course. Where was it made? It's made in the USA. Why should I go for it? Well, in short, I'd say if you want a nice, relatively expensive guitar, but you don't want to worry about it at all, probably should consider this thing. And the last question is, but does it djent? Anyway, if you have any other questions about this guitar, leave them in the comment section. I'll answer as many as I can. Also let me know what sound difference you heard in the wood versus carbon comparison and on which device you listened to it. Smartphone speaker, headphones or studio monitors. And for God's sake, subscribe to the channel already.